What is going on, everybody? It's Caleb9965, and today we are going to talk about exactly what happened to me and why I stopped making videos. So I actually made a list here, and we're going to go into it all. So when I stopped making videos, it was kind of when I just stopped playing Call of Duty, really. I kind of outplayed myself. I think I logged 23 days in a matter of 2 months, and that's in-game. Yeah, I played a lot. I was playing 7-8 hours a day, and I wouldn't go to sleep till midnight, and then I wake up the next morning, go to school, come home, play Xbox. And of course, I had just gotten with Brittany when my prime, I guess, of that particular try came. So I decided that, along with the fact that I wasn't playing Call of Duty anymore, that I would just take a break. I had only planned on taking a month or two break, but it turned out to be 6 months, just to focus on my personal life. And I had to get a job because I got a car, and long story short, I was working long hours there. I barely had time to to hang out with Brittany or to see her, unless I took days off, or it got to a point where I was going to school, going to work, and I would sleep the rest of the time, and it kind of sucked. I mean, I would sleep, and I would wake up to every text and respond and fall back asleep. It was kind of crazy, actually, not gonna lie. So obviously that got a little too into it. Actually, it's really funny because when you're rolling 40 hours a week at school, you gotta think 8 hours a day times 5 is 40. Then 30 hours a week at work, at least. I think the smallest work week I got was 25, and that was my first week. So I was working a lot. I mean, I barely made enough to really pay the bills that I had to pay. My gas and my gas, my phone, my car insurance, and my food whenever I decided to eat or take Brittany out or whatever. My vape. I was barely making enough to supply myself. I didn't have any savings whatsoever. And then I got the job I had been planning on getting since I started the school year. It's Genesis Fiber Optics. Can't really talk about what I do other than I work for the big cable company in my area, and I work in the head end where everything actually comes together. And yeah, I love my job. I make plenty of money now. I'm on a steady schedule. I work, the normal. I work 7 till 4, and I get a break or whatever. And it's nice. Maybe we'll do some videos sometimes. Sorry, got a car friend texting me. So basically, that's pretty much it for what happened. So we're gonna go ahead and go into what I plan on doing with this attempt. I wouldn't say this attempt. This is gonna be, so as I said in my last video, this is gonna be my final attempt at YouTube, at least in the gaming aspect. I'll probably do it some more. If this doesn't work out, I'm definitely gonna go more into the car aspect, because if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna pour all my money into my car. I have for those of you that don't know, I have a 2003 Volkswagen GTI with the VR6, which is kind of a rare motor. I mean, I wouldn't say it's rare, but it's rarer than the 4-cylinder turbo. I think it was 75-25 of the GTIs were those. Well, or 65-25, and there's a third motor, which is the 2-liter 4-cylinder non-turbo, which nobody liked, and I've only seen in one GTI ever, but I don't really know the exact numbers, but it's the the best, the rarest of the 3 in that particular model, which I like. I love the sound of it, and there's gonna be a picture on screen here right now. And that's my car. Funny story about that, actually. I went to paint my rims. Of course, being Volkswagen, the way that the bolts are set up is that they're actual bolts that mount, that go in. You don't just screw on a nut. So it took me and my dad 2 hours to get the wheel back on because of the way my spacers are set up. And yeah, some of you gamers are gonna know what that is. Some of you aren't. So that's pretty much it for the car talk. I got a car. That's with the new job, I'm actually struggling to pay for it. Not even. I make plenty of money. I just go through so much gas because I like my car. It's fun. I've gotten into photography lately, and pretty much it's actually kind of bad because I have a real camera sitting right in front of me right now. It's a Lumix something. It's my sister's actually, but she doesn't use it, so she just left it here and was like, use it if you want. Okay. And actually my phone takes better pictures than that, to the point where it's just really bad. And I mean, I'll link my website down below if you want to check it out. Be my guest. If you're not really into cars, that's fine too. So with this whole new setup coming along, we're gonna try to get in some servers and such. We're gonna try to launch some things, and I'm gonna talk to some people about it first before I really release it. Shirts, merchandise, whatever else. And there's gonna be 2 more channels, sub-channels under me, but these are not gonna come in for a couple of months. I'm just gonna focus on this channel for now until I get the flow going, and then I'm gonna move into the other 2. So for now, this channel, nothing else. I do have the other channel set up, which is Caleb's Cars, which that's gonna be basically this, just for cars only. And then another channel might be for vapes. I haven't decided yet, but I feel like that'd be cool considering how much stuff I have sitting in front of me right now. But you know, whatever. Well, if you guys liked the video, please leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. And check my setup video, which is coming out in 2 days, Saturday. And then Monday, we're going to get into the flow of things again. And hopefully do it good this time. Peace out, y'all.